Hey guys, AmasterAmaster here, and I have no idea what I'm gonna say. Anyways, welcome back. This is a special, gibberish, yay, special video, for Animal Crossing. How do I forget so easily, even though the video is playing right in front of me? Anyways, you're gonna see me mess with, yay, gibberish. You're gonna see me mess up with the time thing because I want to do it during the day. I don't care what time it is in Animal Crossing because I'm done. And the whole goal of the challenge I did for the Animal Crossing was to avoid one character through the entire Animal Crossing. Yes, and it deals with you saving the game. As we all know, saving the game involves you talking to the gyroid. If you fail to talk to that gyroid, or you knowingly hit the reset button, or you turn off the power, or you lost power, it counts as a reset. And a reset is very bad in this game, and you're supposed to avoid all resets at all costs. So be careful. And I'm also doing this on a different profile, by the way, and I'm doing it on the, what was it, Anime PG's file? Yeah, that's right. That was my friend Ryan. Sorry, Ryan, I have to use your pseudo account. Pseudo means fake, that I actually had to create. And this is on another town called Tigris. You've probably seen that in my travel video of Animal Crossing. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and show you how to save the right way and how to avoid this character. You go to the gyroid, you hit save, and bada bing, bada boom, you are done. Yes, you are done with saving your Animal Crossing data. Well, of course you have to wait for Tangy, one of my favorite Animal Crossing characters of all time. Tangy! Yeah, definitely one of the first ones next to Bob and Mitzi and all that. Anyways, now we're going to start it again, and we're actually going to mess with a character that we all know and hate. I mean love. Because of course we all know this character, and I'm going to be talking for a while, so I have a cup of water right here. So, here's what you do. Here's what you don't do. You hit the reset button, and I'm doing this intentionally for the entire video, because this is a very special video, and I'm going to go ahead and do his voice. I might as well do a normal voice for this character, because, oh, there we go. When you see that white line, that means reset saved. You can't tell because Nintendo is very slick when they do it. It's in the source code and it goes very quickly. And I would love to see the source code of this game, but I can't because that's, you know, violating its terms of service of actually playing the game. But that's Pinky, yay! Anyways, when you start up the game after resetting, you'll go ahead and meet this new character, almost instantaneously. So I'll let you introduce him. I'll let you introduce yourself. Yes, I'll let you introduce him. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I was drinking some water. And there he is. Hello, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Resetti. Mr. Resetti. Yeah, he's a hot-tempered mole. He hates resetting, and he's a brother to Mr. Don Resetti. Yep, that's him. Have we met before? At the post office, perhaps? Yeah, whatever. Anyways, let me just say thanks for buying this game, Animal Crossing. On behalf of everyone at Nintendo, what was the next part? Huh? Oh, forget it. That's enough. Let's get down to business. What do you say? Because you may not know it, but you and I got some issues to discuss. First, let me just tell you what it is I'm doing here, just so that there are no misunderstandings later on. You, my friend, reset your game, didn't you? Huh? Maybe by accident, maybe on purpose, but you pressed it. Or maybe you didn't, huh? Maybe you just went and turned the power off without saving. Sound familiar? What? Sorry, what was that? I didn't catch that last bit. Did you just say I'm right? You did what I said you did, huh? Aha! Alright. You listen and listen good, because I got real angry when I have to repeat stuff. I gotta say. Resetting? It's like pressing an emergency call button. You press it and I gotta come read you the riot act, see? Also, you gotta save before you turn off the power. If you don't save, it's the same as resetting. Well, okay, that last part, I just added that. Why? Because I wanted to. Forget about the other games for a minute, will ya? I'm here to suggest that you try and play this game Animal Crossing without hitting reset. Got it? I know what you're thinking. Whenever I hit reset or not should be up to me after all. It's my Nintendo GameCube. Or Wii in my matter. Well, sorry, rules are rules. Okay, now, know what I'm saying? Let's not make a big deal out of this. End of discussion. This being our first meeting, I'm gonna let you off easy. Think of this as a friendly warning from me to you. Oh, one more thing. This is my job. I take it seriously, so next time you see me, it's no more Mr. Nice Mole. Oh yeah, and another thing, I guess I gotta say here, I really watched my language here today. I'm not usually quite so, you know, so polite. If I'm being truthful here, I gotta tell you, I've been told that I got to call it as a tongue. I sort of scare people. Yeah, he's known to scare people, by the way, in Europe. So, hey, you know who I am, nothing, da-da-da-da-da. Skip dialogue, wee! Look, it's nothing personal, I ain't trying to be mean or cool or nothing. I ain't a monster. For those people who get their feelings bruised easily, I gotta apologize in advance. But just deal with it, okay? The deal is, I get paid to be nasty. Crazy world, huh? Ha ha ha. Well, I figure it's about time for me to get out of here. So, yeah. Here's hoping I don't have to come and see you no more. Now... Scram! Yeah, that was Mr. Resetti. Yes, he comes whenever you reset your game, and we're just gonna piss him off. Yay! I mean, excuse my French. But yeah, we're gonna make him mad, because this is a video called Messin' with Resetti. Dun 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 dun. See that white line again? That means we hit reset. Alright, I might be slightly loud, because this is a very special video, and I should be loud, and I hope my battery doesn't die. Yay! So we're just gonna go ahead and keep doing this, and I'll go ahead and talk as in between dialogues. And I might as well drink some water too. Might as well. Alright, so, welcome to Tigress, where you have resetted your game. Every time you reset, you see him again. So we're gonna see him again, because we bothered him. Alright. Here goes nothing. Oh, here we go. You again, huh? I should have known. I had a feeling about you. After all, wanting to do what you're not told to do is human nature. Listen, you get this whole resetting thing started and you'll never stop. I've seen it a million times. You think this is a game? Well, okay, it is a game. But games got rules, and rules got consequences. Something funny to you? What am I doing over here stand-up? You see an applause sign in here? Look, don't make me come back here again. I'm serious. It ain't like to enjoy these little field trips. Yeah, he doesn't like coming here. Next time you see me, I'm gonna be wearing my angry hat. And let me tell you, it's one ugly hat. Trust me on this one. When I get my motor going, you'll be here for a while. Don't reset again. Now. Scram! Yeah, that's 2 warnings, basically, so watch your back. And actually, I heard rumors that he could do many, many worse things. So let's see, let's just keep going for the 3rd time. On the 3rd reset, he's gonna be like, what are you doing? Well, he gets much louder and much more annoyed as you keep doing this, so... yeah, be careful. Be very careful. And I don't think I've ever done this before in Animal Crossing, just to tempt him to do something bad to my file. Let's find out. Oh, man. I wonder what he can do. Oh, well, let's see on the 3rd attempt. We just start messing with him all randomly. So he's gonna be like, you! So where you going, huh? Let me ask you something. What did you just do? Yeah, I'm talking to you. What do I mean? What do I mean? You trying to be funny? Resetting! I'm talking about you! Resetting the game! Listen to me, Anime PG. I'm sorry, Anime PG. You think you can fool me? You're fooling yourself. It ain't gonna happen. See, it's like this, alright? Whenever you reset, there's this light in the reset center that starts flashing. It's so bright, it hurts my brain! No, don't get me wrong, I understand that people make mistakes. It's genetic or something. Who knows, maybe your finger slips. I don't know, and I don't care. What I do want is for you to do me a favor. Yeah, do me a favor and answer this one question. Pray tell, is there a reset button in your world? There isn't, is there? Huh? Of course not. That would be stupid. Not being able to do things over again? That's called life, and you best get used to it. What? What was that? It's just a game? Don't make such a big deal out of it? That's what I'm talking about! Your attitude, it stinks! It's just a game, wow. What is this, I tell you? What is this? It's pathetic, you ought to be ashamed. Huh? What's that? Speak up, you reset happy cheater. You're telling me you never said that at all? Alright, maybe I had some dirt in my ears. Forget about it, let's move on. Let me just give you some examples of what I'm talking about, okay? And make sure you pay attention! Resetting over and over just to find an item or to erase an unfortunate incident sound familiar? Anime PG, this is just the kind of juvenile and disgusting style of gameplay that we want you to avoid. Where's the satisfaction in cheating through life? Take everything as it comes in its own time. Enjoy it all. That's noble, that's graceful, and it's a whole lot easier to do in this game than it is in real life, let me tell you. I bet you're asking yourself, how much longer is this guy gonna go on? You are, aren't you, huh? Whatever. Attention span of a flea, that's what you got. All this yard tired me out anyways. I'm gonna let you go, for now anyway. But, you gotta promise me. No more. I'm serious here. Resetting is completely off limits. Oh yeah, and one last thing. Take a bath. You got it? Now. Scram! And people can hear me in the background, but I cannot stop this recording at all. That's the third. Oh, we just reset it again. Whoops. I wonder what's gonna happen now. Alright, so I took a break and took another water break, and here we go again. And people just come in here randomly, so I gotta speak louder than them. I don't care if they can hear me or not, we're just gotta finish up this special episode that we still have to do. Alright, so, we are still recording, the time is still going. Alright, so we are not even halfway there. Nope, we are not there yet. We are recording! Yeah, scream at the man. Oh, hello, Mr. Resetti, you've been waiting for me? Hey, you, hold up a minute. Who? You! Don't pretend you don't know who I'm talking to, Anime PG. You aren't fooling nobody. Get your tail over here. And then here I'm like, nope! Hey, where do you think you're going? You little twerp. I said get back over here. And then I try to keep doing this again. It's like, you know what? Okay, I can't leave, I'll save. Unbelievable! What are you doing? Don't make me chase you. I'm recording. Sister, get out of here. Hey, where do you think you're going, you little twerp? Unbelievable! Because I keep doing everything other than, you know... answer. Hey, you can answer your mailbox. That's what you could still do. That's the only thing you can do. You're a real piece of work. You know what? You know that? You think I was Blathers or the mayor or something when I call you? I expect you to move, and I mean move. What was that? That look you just gave me. What, may I ask, was that? Are you testing me? You don't want to do that. I'm warning you. You ruined the day you moved here. And don't give me that crybaby. What did I do? Look, either. It ain't gonna fly. Not with this mole. Reset. You just had to do it again, didn't you? After all the kindness I've been showing you, you go and stab me in the back. What would your mother say? And he says heartstrings. Hey! You were gonna do it again, aren't you? Weren't you? Just now, your fingers was creeping over to reset. Stop, just give it a rest, will ya? That's not gonna help you out of this jam. I'll just keep coming back. And stop wiggling around like you gotta go potty. You're driving me nuts. Just stand there and listen. I'm wasting my breathing here, aren't I? I mean, look at you. You just don't listen. Is there something about this that maybe you don't understand? Or is it just that you don't care at all? Is that it? Listen, Anime PG. I could stop and leave it to you how you play, but where would that get us? Nowhere. How about playing a fantasy without any epic battles, no fighting against the odds and save some magical realm? Wouldn't it be nice to just lay down your sword and pick up a few pretty daisies and just be nice? He's referencing Zelda, isn't he? See my point? That ain't life, and it ain't a fantasy. I'm just asking that you enjoy life here. Hey. Look at me when I'm talking to you! If you hadn't reset in the first place, you wouldn't be here getting your tail chewed off. Okay? You ain't got a tail, but it's still your own fault. You know? Coming out here is no picnic for me either. It really wears them all out. You think I'm joking? Look at this tunnel, will you? I have to dig one of these each and every time you reset. And I'm only one mole. And how about you and I stop wrestling with other shines, will you? No more resetting, alright? You got an understanding? Nope. What do I gotta do to get it through your thick skull? Don't you ever listen to what I'm telling you here? Be honest. You wanna get this over with and get back to the game now, don't you? Am I right? So how about you and I stop wasting each other's time? What do you say? No more resetting. Alright? We have an understanding here. Got it. Alright then. As long as we're square, I'm satisfied. But this is the last time, so help me if I gotta do this just one more time, there's gonna be bad trouble. Oh, and before I forget, there's one last thing. Your hair, wash it! We clear? Now... Scram! Yep, that was it. He was very angry. He even referenced Zelda. Nice going. Alright, so we're back again! Yes, we are still recording on the same file. So, alright, so he got a little bit mad that we're going to reset again and see what happens now. I hope he's not going to be even madder. Hopefully not. But it'll be funny if it was. Here goes nothing. Magic bananas! Just being all random, why don't I? Even though my voice acting is horrible, I might as well keep trying and practicing. Hit you! What? What? What's the deal with that thunder? That really started me bad, seriously. Oh, anyway, I ought to say it's nice to meet you. I'm Resetti's older brother. My name's Don. Yeah, I can't find a picture of Don Resetti, by the way. Sorry about that. Yeah, my brother Sonny, he can be a real headache. Thanks for putting up with his, quirks. Yeah, quirks. So Sonny had an urgent errand that he just couldn't pull himself away from. The guy's like a mole dynamo. So I came in his place. Thanks for opening up time in your busy schedule to have a little talk with me. So anyway, if I might begin at the beginning. It seems that our Sonny's been going off the deep end once again. He's been popping up all over the place. You know, yelling at people, getting right in their faces, and causing havoc. On behalf of the family, I apologize. I know I'm his brother, but I'm sincere when I say that despite his outbursts, he's a good kid. He's a bit enthusiastic and kind of overbearing. You could even say he's pig-headed, mole-headed. Either way, his social skills are real unpolished, and his choice of language is, shall we say, questionable. But don't forget his heart. It's in the right place. Trust me, there ain't an evil bone in his body. So, just leave him in his little say and shrug it off. Don't hold it against him. He don't get out much. Oh, yeah, right. Business. I guess I gotta take care of the little business, right? I don't wanna get yelled at. Okay, so here goes nothing. Do re mi. Resetting is no good. Don't do it, Anime PG. The Resetti suggests giving up your resetting ways for health reasons. Got it? Guess that should cover it. Time for me to make tunnels. See you around, and good luck now. Scram! So yeah, that was his brother. Oh, who knew? I never knew that, well, when I first played it, until I actually learned a little bit about it. And the video's slightly laggy, I'm sorry. Anyways, I don't know why it's slowing down. But, yeah, now we know it's like, Nintendo's now gonna give us the sad part of, like, yeah, he has a little bit of health problems, he has to see the doctor, da-da-da-da. Yeah, that's supposed to tug on your heart if you keep resetting, and it's trying to tell you, please don't reset. For the love of this mole, please don't reset. But if we do it again, what might happen? Alright. Gonna go out, and it's like, hey, where's Mr. Resetti? I know I reset it. Oh, there he is! Gah! Think you're getting away with that? You got another thing coming! Stop resetting, hear me? What don't you get? All that screaming at you, everything went all black. You see what you're doing to me? To my health? Huh? You know, you're the only one who pushes it this far. The only one who fails to understand. Only you! You listen to me, because it looks like me, like I gotta get through this whole song and dance again. When the reset alarm sounds, somebody's gotta just drop everything and investigate, and that somebody's me. Yeah, I know. It's my job, and I gotta deal with it. I ain't looking for sympathy, but for crying out loud, it don't matter if I'm eating, taking a hot mud bath, reading Mole Monthly, or catching some Z's. When that alarm goes off, I gotta stop what I'm doing and start digging like it was National Digging Day. I know you can't see it from up there, but I'm only wearing one sock. One! Who lives like this? This job ain't glamorous, let me tell you. Hey, you laughing at me? You can't be laughing at me. I swear, just now, your nose, it twitched. Yeah, I saw it. Your ugly little pug nose, it was twitching like mad. Okay, that's how you want it. Alright, I see how it is. The chickens are coming home to roost now, aren't they? If that's how you want to play, then that's how we'll play. You know, I could see you forgetting yourself and resetting once, maybe twice. It could happen, I guess. But this time, no two ways about it. It was a calculated, cold-blooded act of villainy by a punk. No more forgive and forget Resetti for you, pal. Oh no, until you show some real regret, I ain't leaving. Alright, what to do? They don't exactly cover hoodlums like you in the Reset Prevention Manual. Asking you got that ain't working. All that gets me is lip service, and we both know what that's worth. Got it. Yeah, that's good. Okay, listen up, troublemaker. Here's what we're gonna do. No more of your worthless, I'm sorry, Mr. Resetti garbage. Now you're gonna have to say exactly what I say. You screw it up, you do it again. Let's see. Yeah, that'll work. You ready? Here goes. Say, I stink. Alright, so here's what you do. If you don't say it correctly, you are stuck in an infinite loop until you get this correctly said. So, you have to spell it exactly the way he spelled it. So I did it, and you're being sincere, right? You really, truly, no joke. Cross your heart, hope to die. Mean it? Well, do ya, punk? That thing you just said? Don't forget it. Yeah, thanks, Resetti. Well, alright then. As long as you and I are clear on that, I'm one happy, snappy mole. But for the love of dirt, no more. It stops here. Oh, yeah, one last thing. Before you go to bed, brush those teeth, will ya? Understood? Now, scram! Mr. Resetti's a tough one. That took me a while to even understand that bit of it. Yeah, that's like, I wouldn't say minigame, it's a micro game. You have to actually get it correct or you'll never leave the loop. And he says random sentences too, so you gotta do it exactly that. Screw up once, do another random sentence that you have to type in. How annoying does that get? It gets annoying real quickly, so you gotta be careful. I remember getting stuck in the DS version of that too. It's like, thanks Resetti, you're great. You told us remember that AmasterAmaster stinks. Thanks, Resetti. You hate AmasterAmaster. Thanks. Now I know what you really think of me. God! You again! Stop! Stop hitting me with that pickaxe. Ow, my chain! Stop yanking my chain, he says. What's it gonna take to make you stop? He looks like he's hitting me in the head. Alright, Anime PG, that's it. Today's the day. I'm done. No more taking it easy on the poor human. See, I understand you now. It took me a while, but I finally see what makes you tick. Allow me to elaborate, huh? The whole reset thing, it's your decision, right? Yeah, freedom of choice and all that. You're the master of your own destiny and blah 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 blah. That's all fine with me. I'm just tired of the drama. You want to hit reset, right? You love doing that, huh? That's what you really want to do? Well, if that's what you're really looking for, let me help you out. Yeah, no problem. I'll hit reset for you. Everything you have done so far, all that you worked for, forget about it. That's right, it's all going bye-bye. You, my button-happy friend, get to start over. Well, see ya! And he resets the game. And he says, gotcha. Of course. How you like them of us? Do we break our controller? Did we maybe kick your TV? Got your attention now, Anime PG, huh? Did I not get a little sense into you? All those lights up in there? Yeah, keep going this way and bad things may happen. And you don't want to make me any angrier, do you? Anyways, no more being stupid. Stop with the reset business, alright? Are we clear? No way. What's it gonna take to get it to understand this? A reset tutor or something? That's what you need, a reset tutor. Come on. I got some clothes in the wash, I gotta get back. If I don't get them out quick and get them all hung up to dry, they're gonna be wrinkled up, worse than old Hortimer. Plus they'll reek of mold, and then I'll have to come back here to mold you. Anyways, no more being stupid. stop with the reset business, alright? Are we clear? Fine, God. That's what I want here. As long as we got an understanding, we can wrap this up. But I'm not even joking about this. No more of this funny business, you hear me? Oh, yeah, one last thing. Before you tuck yourself into bed later tonight, scrub behind those ears. You got potatoes growing. Got that? Now, scram! Yeah, he has the power to reset your game at any point in time now. So you gotta be careful and make sure you save frequently now. So that's one of the bad things about it. Be careful. Oh, we just hit reset too. Whoops! It's like, whoops, we just hit reset again. You can reset, we can reset. But be careful, he can now reset your game. Keep tempting him and he'll do other things that can break the fourth wall. And breaking the fourth wall can be good and can be bad. In this case, this is bad. He controls your game. Your game is now under Mr. Resetti's control. You gotta be careful. Oh my gosh. And we reset again, so let's see. Here he is again. Grah! Anime PG! Blue in the face! And you still don't get it! What's wrong with you? No reset! That means you! Don't give me any lip. You're the one causing all the problems. Hey, you're doing it again. Hey, you, idiot. I thought I made it clear I want you to look at me when I'm talking to you. I said look at me, NPG, now. Whoa. I never noticed before, but you got some nice eyes. Yeah, real hypnotic. Let me tell you something, Anime PG. This ain't about you personally, but more about the world in general. People see something they don't want to see, and for whatever reason, they pretend they don't see nothing. People see a problem they don't really want to deal with, and they just pretend they're too busy to be bothered. This sort of tendency is spreading like a disease. It's real tragic to say, but that's the world we live in. Don't that seem sort of all messed up to you? I mean, closing your eyes, hoping that all the bad stuff is just gonna go away, not bother you no more? That's what babies do, you hear me? Infants! You see what I... Huh? Hey, Anime PG, wake up! I'm talking over there. This is some serious stuff. You got no manners at all, you thumb-sucking twerp. Grah! That's it. It's go time, and this mole had enough. Time to pay the piper. My patience gauge is now officially on empty, and the anger gauge is way in the red zone. You and your smug little devil may care attitude is gonna tunnel through your house. Oh, he's gonna tunnel through our house. Yow. Massive leg cramp. Blood pressure skyrocketing. Ugh. I'm not supposed to get so worked up, you know. My doctor, she warned me about this kind of stuff. Well, that's it. No more. I'm done for today. I'm going home. Trying to keep you in check is bad for my health. No more resetting. I'm serious here. Oh, yeah, one last thing. Every now and then, go to bed early. Staying up late all the time is for chumps. You got it? Now, scram! That was creepy. He broke the fourth wall by moving the camera to his face. Just to talk directly to the you. Just directly to the audience, and we hit reset again. Whoops! Oh, on the 8th time. Or 7th time he gets up in your face. The 8th time, who knows? But yeah. That's Mr. Resetti. He could do whatever he wants. And I also heard a rumor that if you reset 61 times, he can force all the other villagers, including the human villagers, to move out for a week, and then they come back just to shun you. You gotta be careful on resetting, and especially that many times. Ouch. And then, this goes into a loop, basically. Now that every time you reset, you must do this, silly thing to where you actually have to say exactly what he says. It happens. Basically, you either say I stink, or say yes boss, or resetting equals death. I love Mr. Resetti. Da 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 da. Silly sentences like that. Nintendo really used harsh words for Mr. Resetti, and this is what I think about him. I think that he's a little too harsh, and especially in the Europe versions of Animal Crossing, people were scared to death of Mr. Resetti. Especially when Wild World came out, people were scared of Mr. Resetti. So this is what I think of him, personally, because Mr. Resetti is kind of like, you know, a little tough around the words. He uses stupid, idiot. I know these are like mild, but Nintendo, out of Nintendo, come on! Nintendo allows words for that, for younger kids, that they see this and they're gonna get scared, or they're gonna learn words they shouldn't learn. And that makes me worried. Not so much scared, but worried. And yeah, I'll stop is one of them. One of those sentences. So yeah, that's my conclusion on Mr. Resetti. I hope you, enjoyed this video. This is a little special. It's like, this is the character I've been avoiding for the entire year challenge. So I hope you enjoyed it. See you guys. AmasterAmaster signing out. Have a good day. And I'll see you later. Magic Bananas. Hope you enjoyed the video. Maybe I'll do more of this soon. Maybe not. But that's the end of, officially, of Animal Crossing. See ya and goodbye. Scram!
Resetti.